right, in this week's About Your Retirement, we have a viewer question, and they're asking, Jim, we live in rural Oklahoma, and it's becoming more difficult for me to travel to Oklahoma City with my mother for her doctor appointments. I have heard about telemedicine. Before I ask her doctor, what are your thoughts about using it?
Yes, Jennifer, as we were talking about, I'm a big advocate of telemed, as we call it, and I think it's great. And of course, the pandemic really pushed us into the future, so to speak, to utilize Zoom, and then there's other ways that you can telemed, but Zoom is what I learned off of immediately. We've used it at Wellington Park for several years now, and our community physician uses it with us, and it's a great opportunity to even just do checkups. And then on top of that, my wife uses it 7 days a week with her clients, as I was telling you. So there are so many nice advantages, and that's what
convenience factor to
convenience major and money saving, and we want to talk about some of these advantages. And the first one, and I think so important, is you have less exposure to others. So many people, especially our adult agers, you know, may not have good immune systems or an immune system at all, and so the more often you can stay away from other sick people, the safer it is for you. And the other thing is the continuous oversight. This is the part I really like, because I've talked to viewers that have special unusual diseases and things, and they've been able to have specialists, physician specialists from all over the world even, you know, where they can have a united Zoom meeting, a telemed meeting,
something
and discuss.
they could not have done.
Not at all.
Pre-pandemic.
Absolutely. And then if you have many of our adult agers and baby boomers have numerous doctors that they have to see. For our rural viewers and friends, then, you know, this becomes a major advantage. They can avoid the travel. And for some of them, especially those who may be wheelchair victims, and they can don't have to hire somebody special to bring them, and you don't have to rely on anyone else. And
that just adds more stress.
Absolutely.
To the situation.
You can have a meeting. They can you can check your vitals. You can have a family member, a caregiver, somebody there to just show the physician your vitals, your temperature, your blood pressure, all of those things, you know, while you're there. But the insurance regs were lifted because of the pandemic, and so that was a good thing that came out of that. And that way the feds, the state, and were able to encourage the insurance companies, their policies changed so that you could still cover the cost of having the physician see you in a Zoom meeting. Okay,
well, I can tell that you are definitely pro telehealth.
I am.
You're excited about this. All right, and don't forget, you can get more retirement information from Jim's other show. Watch Baby Boomers in Action every weekend on News 9 and News 9 Plus. And for more information, visit news9.com/retirement.